What if I told you that one simple mistake tonight could be the reason you never wake up? If you've ever ignored chest pain, skipped your meds, or slept without moving, tonight could be the night it all catches up with you. Watch this, and you might just save your own life. It might sound like something out of a movie, but this happens every day. The thing is, most of us have no idea how dangerous some of our everyday habits are, especially as we get older. Little things like ignoring chest discomfort or skipping medications can lead to sudden life-threatening situations. In today's video, we'll talk about 4 deadly mistakes that many seniors make every night and how they could be silently putting their lives at risk. If you're over 60 or you know someone who is, pay close attention. This could be the wake-up call you've been waiting for. Let's start with a mistake most people make without even realizing it. One that could strike when you least expect it. Step 1. Ignoring chest discomfort at night. Most people think chest discomfort is just heartburn or gas. But if you feel tightness in your chest, it might be a warning sign of a silent heart attack. Don't ignore it. It might seem small now, but ignoring it can be deadly. He said it felt like gas, but it was his heart asking for help. He went to sleep and never woke up. That's how quiet it can be. No dramatic fall, no screaming pain, no warning alarm. Just a little pressure in the chest, a strange tightness, maybe a bit of unease in the left arm, but he brushed it off, said he'd eaten something spicy, drank a glass of water, and laid down to rest, thinking sleep would fix it. It didn't. Because here's the harsh truth most people ignore. Silent heart attacks are real, especially in people over 60. They don't always feel like a sharp pain. Sometimes it's just a heavy feeling or short breath. And most of the time, it happens at night. That's what makes this so scary. You close your eyes and don't realize your heart is struggling to keep going. No one hears the final moment. And by the time someone checks in the morning, it's too late. For older people, especially those with blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol issues, even a minor chest discomfort should never be ignored. Never. Because sometimes it's not gas. Sometimes it's not stress. Sometimes it's your last warning. And what's worse, most people just lie down and tell themselves, I'll be fine in the morning. But they never see that morning. What should you do instead? If you ever feel something in your chest that feels off, even slightly, sit up. Don't lie down. Don't wait. Check your pulse. Monitor your BP. Call someone. And if it gets worse, go to the hospital. Your body whispers before it screams. Listen before it's too late. You don't get a second chance with a silent heart attack. Don't go to sleep with regret. Go to sleep with awareness. Step 2. Sleeping right after high blood pressure spikes. He had an argument. His BP shot up. He went to bed angry. He never woke up again. It happens more often than you think. One small argument, a rush of anger, maybe a stressful day. And just like that, your blood pressure spikes. For a moment, your heart races. Your head feels tight. Your breath feels short. But you think, I'm fine. It's just stress. You try to calm down, but the pressure is still there. And instead of relaxing, instead of taking a deep breath, you do what most of us do. You ignore it. You decide it'll be okay. You'll just sleep it off. You think the stress will go away with some rest. But here's the hard truth. It doesn't. High blood pressure after a stressful event isn't something you should just sleep through. When your blood pressure goes up, the risk of stroke or heart attack grows, especially if you lie down before bringing it down. You might think a good night's sleep will help, but sometimes it's the last thing you ever do. That spike in BP doesn't just vanish while you sleep. In fact, while you're unconscious, the strain on your heart keeps building, so you fall asleep angry. you fall asleep stressed. And your body? It's doing everything it can to keep you alive, but at the same time, it's on the edge. Just one more ounce of pressure and everything can break down. What should you do? Instead, never go to bed with elevated blood pressure. Take a moment, breathe, relax. If you're stressed or angry, take 5 to 10 minutes to calm down. Check your BP before lying down. And if it's still high, get up and move around. Don't lie down immediately. Because once you're asleep, there's no turning back. It's not just a bad night's rest, it could be the last one. So remember, don't ignore the signs. Don't go to sleep angry. Step 3. Skipping night medications. He forgot his heart medicine, but thought, I'll take it tomorrow. That tomorrow never came. It happens all the time. You feel okay, you're tired, you've had a long day, and you think, "Ek din ka kya hoga?" But that one missed dose could be the difference between life and death. Most people don't realize how dangerous skipping a single night's dose can be, especially for heart patients or diabetics. You see, when you don't take your meds, even for one night, your body can go into shock. It's like playing Russian roulette with your health. Take heart medicine, for example. It controls your blood flow, your heart rate, and your blood pressure. Without it, even if you feel fine, your heart is left working on overdrive. Your blood pressure spikes. Your heart struggles to pump efficiently. And while you sleep, your body isn't ready to handle the strain. The same goes for diabetes medications. Skipping your dose could spike your sugar levels to dangerous heights while you're asleep, triggering a life-threatening emergency in the middle of the night. You might think, I'll take it tomorrow. But tomorrow might never come. That night, his heart was missing the very medicine it needed to keep going. And while he slept, his heart just couldn't handle the pressure. What should you do instead? Never skip your meds. Set a reminder. Keep a pill box next to your bed. Make sure your loved ones remind you. Your health depends on consistency. Taking your medication every night isn't just a habit. It's life or death. Don't take chances with it. You might feel fine for now, but if you skip that one night, it could be the last night you'll ever have. So, always take your meds. Don't wait for tomorrow. Step 4. Sleeping in a cold, stiff bed, without moving for hours. Slept peacefully, didn't move for 7 hours. His blood didn't either. We all love a good night's sleep. We think, the more we sleep, the better we rest. But sometimes, that peaceful sleep can come at a deadly cost. For seniors, especially those with poor circulation or mobility, sleeping in one position for hours on end can be incredibly dangerous. Why? Because when you don't move, your blood doesn't move either. And when the blood stays still, it starts to clot. Small blood clots can build up over time, often in the legs, but they can also travel to the heart or brain, causing a stroke or cardiac arrest. On top of that, cold temperatures make everything worse. When it's cold, your blood vessels constrict. This reduces circulation and makes it even easier for those clots to form. So while you're tucked in, thinking you're sleeping soundly, your blood's busy working against you. He was lying there, perfectly still, for hours, and his body wasn't ready for what happened next. As the hours went on, his heart grew weaker. His blood was sluggish. By the time morning came, it was already too late. What should you do instead? To avoid blood clots and keep your circulation healthy, move around, stretch before bed. If you're lying down for too long, make sure to change positions at least once every couple of hours. And keep the temperature right. Don't let it get too cold. Use blankets that keep you warm but breathable. You want to sleep, but you also want your circulation to stay strong. It's easy to think nothing will happen while we sleep. But for seniors, every hour spent motionless can bring a silent danger. So, next time you go to bed, remember your body needs movement, not just rest. If you found this information helpful and want to stay safe, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with your loved ones. Don't wait. Take care of your health today. Stay informed. Stay healthy.